good, beautiful people? Destinee here. I am here to talk about how I started my social media marketing business. A lot of you saw how I grew my hair braiding business. So this one is going to be about how I started my social media marketing business. Years ago, I had a blog where I was talking about my love life, and I was using Twitter to promote that blog. That blog started to generate couple thousand hits per week. Started to get offers for like collaborations and different types of work, and I was able to kind of create some income from this blog, right? Long story short, I ended up taking the blog down. That'll be the next video where I talk about that. I ended up taking this blog down and was eventually using social media to promote my hairstyling business, Lexi Hair Services. And so with my hairstyling business, essentially I have a kit, like the same way that makeup artists will have a kit and they'll travel to do makeup for people. I do that specifically with hair braiding and hairstyling services. I used Facebook primarily to grow that business. I was using Facebook ads and promotions and posting a lot of content. And I was able to grow that account to like 1,000 some people relatively quickly. But even if that's not a lot of followers, the number of followers you have has absolutely nothing to do with how much money you're making. Because I was making pretty decent money when I was doing my business full time. And so realizing that I had kind of a gift for social media, I eventually took on work as a social media consultant with a local like boutique marketing firm. I was still doing my business. I had just graduated from college. I needed extra money. And so I took on this job, right? Working with this boutique firm, I started to gain some traction in regards to like the owner started to see my work and was giving me more work to do. And he would give me a task and I would be like, boom, 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 done, would get it done well. And he was like, oh, that was great. Well, let's do this thing, And so soon enough, I'm managing like entire accounts on my own. And long story short, he ended up taking a different direction and wanting to kind of pursue faith-based work. At that time, I had just finished school, had also gone through an entrepreneurship program. And my mentor from the entrepreneurship program was like, well, you've got all these skills with social media. Why don't you start a social media marketing company? And I was like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I already got Lexi Hair Services that I was trying to grow. Like, that's a lot. I kept getting encouragement, like, yeah, you could do that. You would be good at that. And so I started it like June of last year. No, June 2018 is when I started my social media marketing business. Destinee Marketing LLC was born out of support from mentors and friends and colleagues and things. And so basically, now what I do is I work with small businesses, nonprofits, different brand builders. I consult with them. I post to their Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. I do email marketing. I do graphic design work. I do video editing. And I basically help them create a presence online. I find that my passion is really in like storytelling online. So finding these different ways of telling these brand stories, talking about their culture and why they do what they do. And I like incorporating that into their social media content. And it's something that I am finding my stride in, right? More in like that creative space. And I love it. So that's kind of it. I mean, right now, my business is still growing. Not gonna lie that it's hard. I am grateful that I can kind of work from anywhere now with this business, and excited to see it grow. Right now I have 4 clients, but I'm managing like 8 different channels. Like one of my clients has like 3 other businesses. So I'm managing the Facebook, Instagram for them. And then the other clients I manage their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And then one of my clients, I'm about to start managing their LinkedIn again. So it's a lot of writing, a lot of like, scheduling things out and trying to think ahead and being creative with the copy and stuff. Using different software to repost things or to create the content or pull the content from one part of the internet to get it to another part of the internet, But I enjoy it, and it's cool to see when things really work. You know, like one of my clients, I reposted a video of theirs and it got like over 10,000 views, which is so cool. The same particular client, I reposted some video, some cute viral video, and on their page it got like 20 some K views, you know? So it's cool to see when things really start to work, and seeing how you can get creative with telling people's story. You know, I think being an entrepreneur with Luxie Hair Services, like I really understood the power of like storytelling and sharing what you're doing, kind of documenting, letting people know what's going on with your business, which a lot of people don't like to do for some reason. I mean, I get it, you know, being on camera is scary, you know, being in front of people is scary, but I found that that is the way that I like to market people, because I found that that worked with me when I market myself. You know, storytelling, being vulnerable, and talking about the good and the bad is what really generates a connection with people. So that's what I try to bring into my business, and what I try to share with my clients and encourage them to do more of. So yeah, if you want to learn more about my business, my website is here. I hate that I always do weird hands when I do that. My website is here. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll include all that information at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.